Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session and live analysis. Guys, make sure that you leave a like in the beginning of the session. Smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet, so that you are not missing out anything that we are posting every single day. So, as a second day of trading week, let's begin our session with some good trade coming up along the way, looking at to see how we can find best trade possible in the market, along with the education that coming in this live session. I hope that guys will be enjoying this live session like every day, so make sure that you take pen and paper, take notes, so that you can take away something from here, from this live session, so that you can grow your trading account, you can grow as a trader. So with that being said, with that intention, make sure that you always do the risk management when you are opening any kind of position as a trader. So let's quickly look at here what kind of opportunity currently we have in the market, to see how we can find trading opportunity. Now here we see that from the gold, we'll be looking at gold, and also other pairs also will be looking at one by one, all of them. Okay guys, so let's begin with first of all daily chart on gold to see how the market is doing. Now from the daily perspective on gold, we can see that this is the daily chart. Delete that old one. Now we see that this is the daily chart on gold, and from that daily time frame on gold, we see that the market here, you can see that here the price from the daily perspective, there was a big drop from this level. Now with that drop from this level, the market had a strong rejection first day of the trading week as expected. Now as I mentioned earlier, that I look at the daily chart first of all. The reason is daily chart is neither a very higher time frame nor a very lower time frame, which in fact a very reliable time frame that you can look at the chart to see overall direction in the market, along with combining with the monthly, weekly, and also lower time frame for entry. Now as you can see, gold is in 2000 level, going up and down, up and down. Now it's a very important point to look at it, is that either gold coming down for a deeper pullback below this level, or it is just breaking to the upside for bigger move. This is the question that we need to answer at the moment. So let's dive into that question, where we can expect gold to be heading. To answer this question, I will be looking at the monthly chart to see where to see where is the market is heading. Now looking at the monthly chart on gold, we see that this is the monthly resistance here, and with that monthly resistance, this is an all-time high. This level 2080 is quite significant, because with that monthly resistance, what we see that gold currently, this is an all-time high, and I'll explain why this level is so important. Now if you look at this 3 monthly long week candle, this is a history that will tell you what might be happening. Now this one, because I'm trading for a very long time, I know all those candles, the context of formation of all of them. So this is a crisis candle. As you can see, this is in 2020 in pandemic. Okay, this is where there was a big bubble, and then we saw this burst happen, followed by we have seen another long week candle. Now this one is formed during the Russia and Ukraine war. Also this is a bubble. Now when the market formed this kind of bubble, in fact from that bubble there is a big burst happen. Now we saw that this is all-time high, guys. Can you remember? This one is the bank collapse. This is a recent in 2023, and then we saw that now another bubble is forming. Now whenever there is a crisis, especially in the global economy or in global scale, whenever there is a crisis, you will see that gold started to bubble up. The reason is it's a what I called it's a safe haven. Okay, forgot that word. So it's a safe haven where you can see the market in this safe haven. The price has formed this all-time high. Now why it is again bubbling up is because of it, as you know, everyone knows that there is a war going on all around the world, and what I think that gold might be breaking to the upside, and what I think that it's gonna hit that 2080 level. This is my personal opinion. As I mentioned, it could be wrong, I could be wrong, anyone can be wrong, but the reason why, you know, so far from here I was predicting the gold market. You have seen all my analysis. Humbly I'm telling that every time, last couple of weeks, all the time the price is going exactly as predicted, but you guys also can predict in the same way if you just be patient and focus on learning. And I would recommend you to watch also the weekly forex forecast as well, because here is the real gist. Here in the weekly forex forecast, where you see how it was made, and because you know that you can predict a market in 1 hour later, but from a weekly perspective, looking at the market is completely unique way to look at the market. Now what we saw here on gold, this is the monthly impulse so far, has broken all this level of resistance, and I think that the market is highly likely hitting that level, which is highly likely to happen. The market is going back to this resistance, creating a new higher high. So with that being said, what I think that gold might go back up, breaking this high, creating new higher high. So with that said, what I think that gold might remain bullish. There is another clue. See that they said the success leaves always a clue. The price can also leave a clue. If you look at the low of this monthly candle, what do you see here? You see this low. Let me draw a level here. This is the support, and you see there is a higher low. So this is a very smaller distance, but it makes a big difference, because I'll create a separate YouTube video on that one as well, guys, so that you understand it. Now with a higher low, highly likely to create a higher high here, because it failed to create a lower low, it's gonna make a higher high. Highly likely there is a relationship behind it, because it is in an uptrending market. Okay, so it is in an uptrending market, and it's gonna manifest to the upside, guys. Make sure that you, as I mentioned, there is something that you learn here that will change your trading career completely. So take it all, take notes, either watch that live session over and over again, so that you can grasp the concept of what I'm explaining here. Now it is in an uptrending market, creating series of higher low. Highly likely you could see the market is going back up, breaking this high to create a new higher high. So monthly perspective, gold is highly bullish. Now looking at the weekly, what we see, breaking down a little bit to the downside piece by piece, we see that there is a weekly impulse here. Okay, it's still in a bullish move, and I think that we could see that continuation. Now today is the last day of the month, which is very important, because there will be a monthly close but not weekly close. So there could be, as you have seen, the price has come down for a little bit of pullback. Now if the monthly close is coming somewhere down below, we could see another wave to the upside, as it is a long-term bull market, and I don't think that monthly close will be below 1999. I think that monthly close will be above 2000 level, or at least we can expect a bounce from that level above 2000 level before the monthly close, so that it will keep pushing high. Now let's look at very lower time frame from the 1 hour chart to see how the market is evolving here. Now from the 1 hour, we see that here is the key from monthly. This is the 1 hour chart on gold, and here is, you can see yesterday we had a trade here from that level. the market has gone back up to this level. I think that it's gonna come down for a pullback on the 1 hour. We have seen bigger flow is to the upside. Now we will be looking at the lower time frame flow, where I think that it's gonna break to the downside to create a new lower low. So there is a chance that gold might come back down to retest this level again, as this is a support level here on gold, and I think that gold might be heading to the downside, and highly likely we could see here this level creating inverted head and shoulder, and we could see that the market is heading to the upside after this pullback. Now this pullback is very important, because if you look at this 1 hour chart back to back, how many hours? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 hours of upside. Now we can expect at least 50% of this level. That could give an inverted head and shoulder for this potential upside bias. So 4 hours we see so far a bullish engulfer, followed by so far this one is still almost 3 hours remaining to close, and we could see that this market is heading to the upside. So let's keep up, guys. Make sure that you use the live chat if you have any question to ask. I'm here always to answer any question that you have. So let's keep up, guys. Make sure that you also like this stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, press that bell notification so that you're not missing out anything that I'm posting every single day. Present already. Good day, coach, and to everyone. Ifoko, you are welcome. Francis, good morning. Good morning. Good day. GBPJPY. Thank you. Yeah, we'll be looking at all of them, especially gold and GBPJPY. Absolutely. Until thank you for that. The music too loud. Really? See, so let me track. I don't know why it changes. Okay, so I'm going to shut it down at the moment, so we can readjust it later. Okay, guys, hope that now it looks soothing. We'll be readjusting the music later. Let me reduce it. Okay, so I turn it off, and we'll be turn it on when we see the adjusted. Okay. Now I adjusted again, it changes. So anyway, we'll be readjusting it, and at the moment we are focusing on the live session. We'll come back to it later. Okay, so hope that you had a enjoyable day, guys. Let me know how was your day today, and let's keep up for our trade. Let me see on GJ. Now GJ, you have seen that with the yen today there was a news on yen, and there was a huge move to the upside on yen. And if I look at no multi-time frame perspective on yen, now you have seen my analysis on yen yesterday and GBPJPY. It has done exactly, as you can see, it had a huge bounce to the upside on GBPJPY. Now with that bounce on GJ, now from this support level there is a big upside momentum. And if you look at this market here from the monthly, you can see that this is a huge monthly bullish move in that market. It's a big move followed by this. Is with this move the market, you can see this is the monthly candle which is closing in just 9 hours time, and we saw that in this market there was so far huge bounce. And this is what exactly expected, you know, that at the end, always keep in mind, guys, that the market always moves in the direction of the trend. Now trend is very important. If you are trading, then you must look at the direction of the trend. Now especially if it is higher time frame, which is very important. Now if you look at like, yes, we'll be readjusting the music very soon. To readjust the music, I just need, let me readjust the music so that everyone can stay, otherwise might feel bored. So let me do that. Give me just 1 minute. I believe now the music should be okay for the sound, guys. Let me know. Okay, guys, so it should be fine now. Volume is fine now. Okay, very good. So it's look good now. Yes, it's fine. Very good. Now that's good. Thank you. So we'll be all right. So cool. Yeah, we can adjust when we need it. So now here we see that on GBPJPY. Okay, guys. So what we see, the market is yeah. Okay, very good. Now from the monthly, if we look at on GJ, what we see that from the monthly perspective, this is a long-term bullish market on GJ. Okay, now as I mentioned earlier, that the trend, so any decision that I make for my trading, I mostly look at the major direction of the trend. So when you look at the major direction of the trend, you find a very good movement in the market. And always keep in mind, guys, that major direction of the trend is where you can find a clear pathway in the market, because this is where the bigger trade comes in play when you look at the market. Because as a trader, okay, so if you want to be a profitable trader, that we say the consistently profitable trader, then there is no alternative but trading with the major direction of the trend. All right, so this is only the way you can make money from this market as a trader. So keep in mind, guys, that always look for the major direction of the trend. So how do you find the major direction of the trend? Not from indicator, not from anything. You need to look at this market structure. Okay, this is one of the 3 secrets that I look at in the market, is the market structure. All right, so indicator, I use indicator 10 and 20 EMA for additional confirmation for the trend, but mostly I rely on the market structure, because this is where the real direction that you will find in the market. Market structure is like a building. All right, so you'll see that if you build a building, okay, it stand on a foundation, and with that foundation you'll see that the market, that building rely on the foundation, and you can trust on it like this. The market structure that you can trust on it unless it becomes very exhausted. Okay, so you see that here on GBPJPY the market structure is bullish. We see the market, after gathering liquidity from here, it's heading to the upside. Now looking at the weekly, what we see here on the weekly, now here is the real things here that we need to look at. This is a support level from the weekly, and from that support we saw that GJ had a, it had broken this support level and then had a bounce to the upside. Now when you combine the market structure along with the price action and liquidity, you find the elixir. Okay, so this is called the elixir, the philosopher's stone that might change your trading completely. So we see that from here, with this liquidity grab, the market had a bounce to the upside from the weekly, breaking the low, gather liquidity, and we see the market has created this upside. And I think that the market will make it move to the upside. It's gonna, the first 2 days we saw that there is a significant movement, and we can expect now the price to hit to the upside. Now looking at the daily, where we can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily chart where there is a bullish move on the daily. And what I think that the market might, this is a today's move, is this is an aggressive move, and with that aggressive move, what we can expect for the price to come down for a deeper pullback, and we could see further upside. Now there is another important clue that we need to look at, is that, guys, keep in mind that when this is also a key level. Okay? If you are not sure about the key level, also I posted, I think couple of weeks ago, a clear YouTube video where you can learn the key levels. Also I recommend you to watch that. Just subscribe to the channel. Okay, so you can subscribe to the channel by pressing that subscribe button. So once you know the key level, it's on the key level. Now it is important that to see either GJ is breaking the key level and creating a new direction to the upside, or it's coming down again for another retest. Both is possible, but at the same time we need to understand the market has bounced from a very important liquidity zone. The longer term direction could be to the upside, and I think that GJ might be breaking that resistance level. Now looking at further lower time frame from intraday perspective, we see that here on GBPJPY, this is a huge vertical move on GJ, and we can Now for me, the healthy way to trade GBPJPY, I want to see that it has come down for a pullback. Okay, so let's look at the Fibonacci perspective. So if we take our Fibonacci from low to the high, okay, so what is Fibonacci? Fibonacci is nature's code. So if you look at the sunflower, okay, like that, so that's the Fibonacci. The natures use Fibonacci to find the incredible efficiency that uses Fibonacci to create the infinite nature that nature always has. And you know, from number perspective, if you add 1 plus 1 equal to 1 plus 1 is 2 here, so this is the Fibonacci sequence. This is called the Fibonacci sequence. Now 2 plus 3, it will be 5 here, and then it's consecutive, the next number adding will be 11. Okay, so this is called the Fibonacci sequence. Now if you understand Fibonacci, you know that actually time and space is not linear, it's spiral. Okay, this is called the Fibonacci sequences. The nature use it for highest efficiency. Okay, so this is the golden ratio. Okay, that when you see, some Greek call this as a pi. So where we see that the Fibonacci, this is the golden ratio of Fibonacci, 61.8% on GJ, which is also aligning with this previous resistance turning support here. Okay, so with that being said, what I will be waiting on GJ, as you can see, it hit that key level, so we could see that GBPJPY is coming down for a deeper pullback, and with that pullback we could see the market is coming down here even to this level and then breaking to the upside. That will be the healthy way to move. And for me to go long on GJ, I want to see that it's a very unusual vertical move. We can expect a deeper pullback or any of this liquidity zone to be broken, then we can look for entry on GJ. Guys, if you are enjoying, make sure that you do that. What you need to do, guys, make sure you leaving a like. I need 155 view. I need 155 like, guys. Everyone smash it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Probably you're following from the ages, but you forgot to do that. Make a like, just give a smash, do not to your phone or PC, just to the like button. Okay, thanks for that. And let's see now on, so we see that GJ currently overextended to the upside. It's not a zone where we can look for entry at the moment for buying, neither for selling, because it's an uptrending market. So you see gold and other pairs as well. So Eurujpy, Usdjpy, yeah, absolutely will be. So GJ and EJ almost moving in the same way. Yeah, thank you very much. Sound is still there. Sounds GBPUSD, NZUSD. Good day, coach. Thank you very much. Very interesting, and I'm learning, making some small profit. God bless and have a nice day. 8, 9. Okay, yeah, absolutely, Patrick. Yeah, this is what expected. All right, so making a smaller profit, being consistent is the key, right, guys? So keep in mind that if you Google, you'll see that majority of retail trader quitting just from their 3 months or from 6 months of their trading. So make sure that you stay long enough in your trading journey so that you are making consistent, you are staying consistent. Okay, look, keep in mind that there are millions of strategy. I'll tell you some, you need to debunk some of the myth, and that's how you can re-oil your brain to be a profitable trader. Now, first of all, the first question, can trading make you rich? This is the first question. Absolutely yes, trading can make you rich. I will explain in detail how. Now, let me see the goal. see that after this break, some upside. If there is any entry here, not yet. I want to see complete break of this trend line, then we can look for entry. Okay, so first of all, can trading make you rich? Yes, because trading is a business of currency, right? It's a money making machine. Trading is can make you rich, but you need to do in the right direction. You need to go in the right path, in the right direction. So when you look at trading, right, from you first need to understand how trading works. First of all, one trade will not make you rich. Definitely, if you're lucky enough, if you take a big risk and then hold that trade, yeah, might take you a lot. But from the longer term perspective, if you look at the market, see, you know, where is the most profit come from trading? What kind of trading? I have this question to you guys. What kind of trading in fact makes people very profitable? The reason I'm asking is because you know, there is a lot of kind of strategy. It will completely blow your mind if you understand that actually what kind of trading makes more money. Like, if I give you a couple of options, let's say a lot of winning trade, a lot of losing trade, what kind of trade makes you rich in trading? You know, because this is a very curious question that no one will tell you. See, I'm sure that everyone watching here really have a good passion for trading and want to be a profitable trader, want to build up a career as a trading. So this is a very real and actual information that you will find that I'm sharing with you. But let me know your thought that let's assume that, let me give you a very clear option so that you understand my question. So I have given you a strategy that has 88% win rate. Okay, keep in mind this. I gave you a strategy that has 88% win rate, and I gave you another strategy that has 22% win rate. Guys, now tell me if anyone can answer this question. Which strategy make you more money? This is the question. I have given you two strategies. One is 88% win rate. The other one is 22% win rate. Which strategy makes most amount of money? Let me know, guys. Everyone make a comment here, and you need to explain it if you choose any one of them. Why this one makes more money and why this one doesn't, or why this one makes more money, why this one doesn't. Then you become a trader, right? Because that's why that's why it say that the profitable trader are those who has the intellectual curiosity. So there are types of people who are good in trading, because here I'm trying to make you the real trader, okay? Because you came here, you're spending your time and money and energy, so I really want you to be a profitable trader. So I'm giving you the real information how you can make money from this market. Okay, so until we find a trade on GBPJPY and go, let's dive. So depend on RR, okay, very good. 1.1. Okay, some of questions coming nearly 8%. All right, so you guys are coming to the point, so let me tell you now. This two strategy, so what I'm pushing you in a place where in this two strategy, this 88% win rate does not guarantee you that this strategy will make more money than this strategy, first thing. Secondly, from my experience and from the real trading data, from real trading statistics, if you tell me to pick any of this strategy, I will pick this one because this is more realistic. You see, this is how trading works. And when you see 88%, 90% win rate, it's cross. It's not that trading works, okay? So you need to find a balance between the win rate and the risk reward, okay? This is where the guys are coming to the point. It's not about the win rate. See, I can guarantee you, I can give you the statistics from my trading live account that I can give you 90% win rate, okay? So the win rate comes in a way that how many trade is hitting the TP. Now 90% win rate means that it doesn't mean that it make you $90,000. It means that out of 10 trade, 9 trade is hitting the TP, okay? First thing, 9 trade is hitting the TP. Now there is a big question here. In this 9 trade hitting the TP, even if those who are trading this 9 trade to TP, you will close those trade in loss. You know why? Because to achieve that 90% win rate, you need to give this much of stop loss, okay? And when you open this trade for this much of stop loss, and after coming to this much, the stop loss didn't hit, but you have a heart attack because you almost 60% drawdown in your running trade. All right, so this is how it is important that you need to know that it's not about the win rate, it's about the percentage gain in your account. So this is why, you know, the smart money traders, they use high return rate rather than the win rate, okay? So because this is why it is important that you have a strategy that is back tested. I can give you one insurance about losing in trading. Make a big risk to reward, keep your risk very small, and keep trading. You will never ever be losing trader over a long period of time. And this is the real trading education that no one is gonna give you, because I don't know, but you will not find anywhere this education. So make sure that you keep learning and rely on the right information where you can find worth of using your trading account, using your capital, so that you can gain consistent profit in your account. So at the end of this conversation, that I wanna advise you that always keep the risk very small and keep the winning as big as possible. 10 times, no problem. You know, 10 times you can keep, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Keep it bigger, keep the risk very small, okay? Very small, 1%, 0.5%, 0.25%, and keep trading over time. No one can stop you from being a profitable trader. If you like this strategy, make sure that you like this stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, and also press that bell notification so that you're not missing out everything. There is a lot to give you guys, so make sure that you open your trading account. No, don't open your trading account, open your heart, and then take everything so that you can make profit from your account. So let's see now on gold. Now looking at the 1 hour chart here, we see that gold from this level, the price started to move to the upside. Now with that impulse so far, it is still in a bull move. So this is what I tell about that. When you see this kind of break, this is a breakout from this trend line. Now we need to, this is where we cannot buy or sell, because we cannot buy because this market is overextended. We cannot sell because it's an uptrend. So we need to see a local breakdown. Probably an inverted head and shoulder will be forming here that can give us an entry. So we'll be waiting. Anytime the entry can come, guys, make sure that you prepare for any trade coming along that we will be opening like we do every day in this live session. So let me see that GJ from that resistance line, it's now forming pattern here. So it's a very sharply uptrending market. We could see now some local breakdown on this one as well. Now I'll be looking at other pairs to see. Dollar yen also had a breakout. So this is the 4 hour candle on dollar yen, which is basically forming. This is also a huge liquidity trigger from here on dollar yen, and I think that this market also heading to the upside, which is very likely to happen. And looking at the monthly here on dollar yen, looking at the weekly, okay, so we see that from the weekly we can see very clearly that market has a huge breakout. It's a long-term bull market, guys. Dollar yen is a very strongly bullish market. So this one also from a sharp liquidity zone had a breakout. So looking at 4 hour, this is a candle that is highly bullish. Now this market also, you see, starting with this is a big bullish move, and we can wait for a pullback to this level, or breaking any of this liquidity zone can give us an entry. This market is overextended to the upside. I will be waiting for a deeper pullback for an entry on this one as well. Okay guys, so hope that you are enjoying. Make sure if you are enjoying, leave a like, and also let me know in the live chat. Yeah, absolutely. Depend on the risk management psychology. Very good. This is the VIP chat group link. Oladil. Yes, you can find all the link if you are on the VIP. Definitely you can find all the link on the group, or if you are not, you can join today. Link below this video in the description. You can find all the link below this video in the description area. Thank you for that. 88% depend on consistency. Yeah, so look, 88% depend on consistency. Absolutely. Now one thing that you need to keep in mind, that we are human and very high tendency to make error. So when you are let's say in trading, especially because if you are trading on lower time frame, if you are trading on higher time frame, you have some time to do the analysis than to open that position. But if you are trading on the lower time frame, then sometime you need to make a decision very quick. There are a couple of reasons behind it. Let's say you are trading on 5 minutes on GJ or gold or dollar yen. Now look at this 5 minutes candle. It has dropped here, right? Now probably this long wick candle, if you replay the chart, you'll understand. This long wick candle has formed in the last 30 seconds. Okay, now before, let's say 4 minutes 28 seconds, the candle is here. Okay? And if this candle closing below this liquidity zone, I would never buy this market, right? Because it has broken the support and candle closed below this level. I'm not gonna buy this market, but just in a matter of 30 seconds it has gone up and closed as a long wick candle. Now when it has gone up in the last 10 seconds, you know that okay, this market is now has gathered liquidity from a very important zone. It's gonna go up, and well, you need to make the decision very fast. Okay, though it's not rocket science that you have to make a decision. If you're not sure, don't trade it. Okay, always stay managed. So and then you'll see the market had a shoot to the upside. So this is why sometimes you need to make a very fast decision in your trading, and that's why maintaining a very high winning rate is almost tremendous task, is almost impossible with if you have a very low risk to reward. Okay, but the other way around, if you have a high risk to reward, then you have a lot of room for judgmental error that will come with trading, right? Which gonna happen if you are not very experienced, because to be experienced you first need to go through the process of trading, right? Let's say if you are not making profit, then how can you be experienced? Because by losing, how long you will be sustaining in this game of trading? And that's why you need to be able to make some, you know, at least you have to be break even to be like to go for a long term. So that's why it is important that, you know, you have a high winning, high return, and you make a balance. Okay, so the balancing point that I find is at least above 2 to 3. Okay, reward to risk is a very good balancing point. Okay, you can target for 10 times, but you have to have a strategy that is back tested, and you know, and you need to have that strategy that you can keep faith on it. But if you are like intermediate trader or beginner, maybe you can look for 3 to 1 risk to reward. Will be a very good risk to reward for long-term trading. Alright guys, hope that you are enjoying. Let me know in the live chat. These are the way. Okay, VIP chat link. Oladil. Okay, so you're asking VIP chat link. Are you a member with Forex Trading Wizard Academy? If you are a member, then you should find it in the Signal group. If you are not, then to get the, there is a big manipulation here. You can see that it's happened. Then I would recommend you to join today. So what happened here? See that big manipulation happened in just a matter of a minute. Yeah, this is a 1 minute candle. So let's see what it is happening here on GJ also. Let me see what's happening with gold. Now gold is forming bullish candles, but it's just in 1999, in 2000 level, it's not being able to break. We could see that gold, but I think that it's gonna come down again for another liquidity gap. Chances is to the upside. Let's draw all those levels that I will be looking to enter on gold, guys. Let me see here on the 15 minutes. These are the levels that you can look for an entry on gold, and especially break of this low will be a very good point. I think that it's gonna come down here for another liquidity grab. So let's draw. This is this 4-hour candle is crucial. Okay, so this is the 4-hour low. Let me draw that. if we look at, if we mark that points for potential, okay, so see this session's low. And this one is support for this session. Okay guys, so these are the levels that we can look for potential entry. Okay, so what I think that we could see some local breakdown here. Okay, without local breakdown, it is not a good idea for buying here on gold. And looking at GJ here, which we see completely the other way. So there's a middleman doji. Okay, so if we see there is significant liquidity grab from those levels, we can look for short-term sell, because this is an overextended to the upside. So the only way I will be selling if we see the market has gathered liquidity from this level, okay, from 183.70 and then got rejected. We can look for selling this market here. Okay, all right, so hope that you're enjoying. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification so that you are not missing out anything that we are posting every day. Okay, so share your comparison. So give us any strategy, please. Okay, yeah, strategy is not something, it's not a physical thing that I can give you. Strategy is something that you can learn, and this is what I'm doing day in, day out. Today also, after NY session, there is a Zoom class. You know, I'm trying my best to give you guys, to everyone, to help you so that you can learn. Now at the same time, I don't want to deteriorate the quality of the education that I'm giving. So so I might take couple of days off to take member, because for those who are already there, I just need to train them first, and then I'll be again taking members. So as NFP week, this week I will take a couple of members more, but just this is the last. Then I will take it a couple of days off so that you guys also prepare, because I want to first, here my intention is to, for those who has come along the way, to train them so that they can be profitable as a trader. This is what the main intention of this education. So this week, today, if you are joining today, then you can have a couple of spots available. To join, you can visit the website. If the spot fill, then the order may not come, but see if you still, I'm not sure how many people already have joined. So there is a link of the website, that www.forextradingwizard.com. You can go there and then click join now button. so where you will be learning and also the strategies, and also all the trade that I am opening I do share, but make sure that you always do risk management when you are opening those trades. Is very important, guys. This is the website link you will find below in the description area of this video. So once you are on the website, click join now button to access everything. Join the lifetime access so that you can access everything, all the classes and all the trades that I'm opening with entry, stop loss and take profit target. So let's go back to our trading here. JJ, we see that the market is now slowly turning to the downside, and let's keep it down because it's a long-term bull market. We may see some short-term pullback, but in that pullback, if we see the market has gathered enough liquidity, then only we can look for entry in this market. Guys, keep in mind that liquidity is the fuel of the market. Okay, this is the smart money way to trade based on liquidity. All right, so let's see how it is doing. Let me see where it is stopping, then we can look for entry. Check euro dollar. Yeah, we'll be looking at that. Yes, absolutely, we are waiting for that to give trades. Thank you very much. Okay, so NASDAQ, we'll be looking at quickly to the NASDAQ as well. Let me see. So before I go to the NASDAQ, guys, make sure that you subscribe and also press that bell button. So let me see the NASDAQ here. Okay, so looking at NASDAQ, where is NASDAQ? Below gold. Okay, so from the 15 minutes, let me see here. This is a bullish market at the moment. Let me see intraday. Looking at the daily. Okay, so from the daily, and first of all monthly. Okay, looking at the highest time frame will always give you our overall picture in the market. Now from the monthly, we see that this is a long-term bullish market. If we take our Fibonacci from this low to the high, we see that this is a long-term bullish market, has come down for a pullback. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, what is Fibonacci, guys? It's nature's code. Okay, I like Fibonacci. He's also a mathematician, and when the this is the golden ratio of Fibonacci. So golden ratio is where the nature use over and over again, such as in fractal, in sunflower, you'll find this over and over again, and that's the, so this is the most efficient way to rearrange everything. And you see that Leonardo da Vinci, all the people who are historical, they use those Fibonacci numbers to find the secret in everything. So, and nature use it in every way, even in our human body also there is a golden ratio. Okay, so if you look at a human face, you'll find that golden ratio, and this is how the natures operate, because nature is precise always. And this is where the Fibonacci has come in play, which has come to trading at the end. So you see that Fibonacci, and as the market has come to the minimum Fibonacci level 38.2%, and where we can see that NASDAQ currently from the monthly perspective has broken this level to cross that 38.2% and now going up for a pullback. I think that we could see some deeper upside on the lower time frame. Looking at the weekly here, now from the weekly we see that this is a, now we can see from the weekly it is cleanly showing a long-term bullish market, and in that long-term bull market we saw there is a, this is a, you can see this is a very interesting structure which is basically a big long-term bullish structure. This is the weekly candle that has closed below this support level. Now we see the market is trying to go back up for a retest of this broken support. Now looking at the daily, from the daily, see there is a doji previous day, a candle has a long wick at the top. Today it tested this support. Now the market is trying to break to the upside. Now from the 4 hour, where we see that there is a liquidity gap, this is what I always look at, that the market has gathered liquidity, but this is, here is a big drop, and this market now slowly forming a channel, a bullish channel. So in this kind of market, I normally buy only when I see this market has broken this support level, because it is in this direction a falling market, and in this kind of market what it will do, it will move like that, highly like that. And at some point you will see it will break out from this level and it will break all this swing high and it will come back down. So this is why in this kind of market I look for the market to come down to this liquidity zone and then look for entry on NASDAQ. So this is what we see on NASDAQ. We look for potential bullish trading opportunity. Once you see that on the swing trading perspective, now looking at very low time frame here, this is the 15 minutes candle. We see a bullish candle here. Short term, there is a possibility for a buy here. Okay. Let's see. So this is a bullish price action, and this 15 minutes candle is a bullish engulfer. You can see it cross that low. From that zone it's just moving to the upside. So okay, so which is potentially bullish, but I would be more interested to see that it has had a deeper pullback and then form this kind of price action. So the chances for this price to break to the upside is very high on NASDAQ. So let me see, going back to gold here to see where this market is heading. See, fine. So this market structure on gold is still maintaining. Wanna see any break of this support, can look for entry on gold. Let's see, guys. So the 15 minutes candle is forming as a bearish doji that could lead gold to the downside for some more time. Let's see. So we see the GJ also having some downside. Dollar CAD, it is a long-term bull market. You can see after breaking this liquidity zone, it's now moving up See dollar CAD, dollar Swiss franc, dollar yen. So dollar CAD looks very bullish. Had a bounce from this important support level from the daily. Let me see all of them to see actually which one is trending perfectly. Going back to gold again. So gold here I'm waiting at 1997 to be broken. Let's see. And some of the dollar pairs shows entry. First let them settle down and then we can look for entry opportunity. Okay guys, so I quickly keep eye on all of them just to see which one is trending properly so that we can find a good entry. Okay guys, so hope that you are enjoying. Make sure that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out anything. I've taken long US oil. Please USDJPY, how far do you think this pair can go? USDJPY, we'll look at that. So gold is, you can see this structure is bullish, but we need to see a local breakdown for an entry. Okay, because the market structure, when it is intact, I wait for a breakdown. This is where the high probability trades comes in play. Okay guys, hope that you are enjoying. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, press that bell notification so that you are not missing out anything, and let me know if you have any question. I'll take you guys 30 seconds break, half a minute, we'll come back. Stay tuned. Okay, so let's look at now. So on GJ we have seen there is a significant movement. It's now locally coming down for a pullback, which is still not where we can look for entry. I would say that gold will be a good entry if we see it has come down for to the support level. Okay, now from 1 hour, which is still showing bullish, so the way this 1 hour price action has formed on gold, chances that it's gonna retest this level. So this is the 1997 is a very good level that we can look for entry on gold. once we see the market is dropping down, in that way we can look for entry even by pending order or by market order based on how the market is forming. Okay, we'll keep watching, guys. Also on GBPJPY, so GBPJPY has come to the level where if it gathers another liquidity, this is the 5 minutes chart, then we'll look for buying. Otherwise, let's see how it is going, because it's a very sharp bull market. The bias is always to the upside. Now there is a local downside here. Okay, this is a 2-3 waves down. So now we could see a candle that has penetrated and form as a doji. If that's the case, then we'll look for buying or any kind of liquid and another attempt from the sellers, and then we'll look for going long on GJ. Okay, this is the 15 minutes candle, which is showing very, this is a pullback, so it might come down a bit more downside. I think it's not enough for the price to go back up. So these are the levels that we can look at on GBPJPY for potential bullish. This is the zone that we can look at. Guys, be patient, make sure that you stay patient. You know that JC Livermore said that money comes from sitting, not from trading. Okay, so this is a metaphor that he used so that you can understand that actually patience is the key, or I would say the secret key to be profitable as a trader. So when you are patient, you can make a very detailed decision. Now let me know. Okay, so you see that gold had in fact bounced, so it's still maintaining a very smooth uptrend. Okay, it should come down for a breakdown. Okay, then we'll be entering the trade. So are you guys you guys and girls are think that you are patient enough for a trade that you think that will go in your favor? So are you struggling from patience? Let me know in the live chat. Okay guys, so get early structure. Gartley structure. Okay, so word is sometimes very confusing. It's a harmonic pattern. GBPUSD. Okay, it's a kind of harmonic pattern that that sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. Okay, sometimes works, sometimes doesn't, but I don't make trading that much complicated, because you'll see that all the successful strategy is based on the simplest trading system like mine. Okay, my trading system is the simplest. Okay, that's why I've been able to make that my trading system also into even, you know, I translated into even an indicator. Okay, so that's how I use. Very easy to program, very easy to make EA. So this is how I believe that all trading system that are great and makes money over time is very simple. You see, this is my trading system that I use in the direction of the trend. I use the simplest trading system possible with the trend. Okay, and I translate it into a Python script as well, and also I share with all the VIP members who are in our academy as a lifetime member, because what I believe that, you know, any trading system that is complicated, as I mentioned before, sometime, let's say you are trading on 5 minutes time frame and probably you have only 30 seconds time to make your trading decision, and if the system is complicated, if you need to rely on a lot of variables, then I believe that it's gonna be very hard for you to maintain that system over the long term. So the trading system that I use, there are 3 fundamental factors: market structure, liquidity, and price action, along with 10 and 20 EMA as an added confirmation that I use. Simplest way, I have also programmed that for me as an MT4 EA, as well as TradingView TF, trend following strategy indicator Python script. And also I share all the members who are lifetime in Forex Trading Wizard Academy this indicator, so that they also can get benefit from it. So any trading system that should be simplest, and I believe that, because if you have a very complicated system as a trader, it's gonna be sometimes nightmare for you, because trading in the first place requires a lot of emotional turmoil. Okay, because it's all about your capital, and then in that emotional response you need to make a decision. Going out of your emotion is sometimes very hard, and in addition, if you need to satisfy a lot of rules, then that's gonna be tough. Okay, so yeah, I believe that. Let me know, do you think that a trading system should be very complicated that will make you profit, or you think that it should be simple? Comment that. Yeah, thank you. This patience is very difficult sometimes. Yes, thank you. You want to join the VIP mentorship? I'm not sure if the spot available yet. As I mentioned, this week gonna be ending, but you can check out the website link below this video in the description. So once you are on the website, click join now button. So if you are going through the process, click. If you are taken to the end, then that means there is spot available. Anytime the spot is being filled, but you can join, link in the description. Any question if you have, ask the live agent on the website. So the website link below this video, www.forextradingwizard.com. Let me give you that website link. So you visit the website. So this is the website where you can go to the website, and join now button, then it will take you to the place where you can join. So let me see. Okay, so there is a drop, as I mentioned. What's happening? The news. Okay, so that was CAD. So CAD has also USD. Let me bring that up to see. So 1.1%, which is good for USD. So that caused gold to be a little bit of downside. So you see that break. Okay, now let's see. This break might give us an opportunity. Five minutes here. So let me see where the market is heading. That will give us an entry. Let's see. GJ gold. GBPUSD also has come down for deeper drop. Keep eye on gold. It's breaking the local structure. If you look at the daily, we saw that from the daily resistance it's got rejected. Let's see where it is heading. Is it coming down again to the daily support, or it's pushing high? It's gonna try to break the low again. Definitely it's gonna come back down again to try to break the low again. And this is the today's low. Okay, daily low here. Now this is the session's low, and this is the daily low. Let's draw all of them, guys, to see where is the market is heading, and then we can look for entry as soon as you will find that. Alright guys, make sure that you leave a like. Did you do that? And also subscribe to the channel. So you see that drop. Looking at daily, let me see if it is coming down for a deeper pullback, because DXY got stronger. The data came out to be in favor of DXY. So yeah, so we might see here further downside. Okay, it might bring the price coming back to this level even. So this is the daily low here. It might come back to 1990 level or somewhere here. This is what we need to observe when the market is what it is trying to do here. Is it a local breakdown and pushing high again, or dropping down further? As soon as you will find an entry, we'll be looking to enter, guys. Make sure that you always do the risk management. Let me quickly look at also the dollar pairs, dollar CAD and dollar yen. So dollar CAD had a significant upside. Okay, GJ coming down as I mentioned earlier. So overextended. I'm just quickly look at guys all the instrument to see which one currently giving us the best opportunity. All of them coming down for a pullback, can't trade them. Euro dollar also, with the news, the market became a little bit of in a reversal mode. Okay, so let me see here. I see that gold is currently heading to that level, which is crucial for us to see. So the next candle also coming down. Wanna see that it's dropping back to the daily support level. Just 4 hour. So this is a trend line break. Okay, normally I wait for this to happen. A break of structure is happened. The first thing is done. Now the second thing, we need to wait for the market to see either it's a breakdown or it's a fake down, and then preparing for an upside. Then we'll be riding the trend again as soon as we will find that. Okay, this is how trading is, guys. Make sure that you keep it very safe. Take the risk, but learn the risk management. Let it drop. I want to see that it's dropping even below this level, below the daily low, and after breaking this daily low we can expect okay, let's let it drop. So this is this candle's low, and okay guys, so let's keep up to see. So this is a break, this is a local breakdown. Okay, now so this is also, all of them are very high liquidity zone. So with that breakdown, we want to see that it has come a little further to give us that entry for again pushing high. big doji. See that now this one also we need to see has broken below, and then we can look for entry opportunity. So let's see how this one is closing. I think it might remain here, might remain as a doji. When it is here 23, so I'll push up now. Need to see that entry. This is the 15 minutes candle that has come down well below. We want to see that it has broken down again. Okay, so we need to see that it has gathered enough liquidity. GJ also there is a reaction from this level from 15 minutes, 4 hour, 1 hour. Let's keep eye on GBPJPY and gold. Let's see how far it's dropping. Is it trending down or it is moving to the upside? Then we'll be looking to enter. So after gathering liquidity here, it's now 'So this low 1996 is very important because there is a support here. 15 minutes candle closed with a long wick, so this is a candle close here. We might see retest of this long wick. Now the directional bias is very important. Here my bias is to the upside until I find direction. I will be like looking to buy. I'm not gonna sell at the moment. Even if it is dropping, I will wait to see where it is stopping, because it's currently trending to the upside. Global trend is up. GBPJPY. Now this is the daily chart on gold. There is a daily, see, this is a daily bearish candle. Today so far it is in a point where for the price it is becoming difficult to break the high, and also it's a long-term uptrend, so not being able to break the low as well. So this 5 minutes candle is not being able to break the low. If it is not being able to break all of this to the downside, all remain bullish. So in that case we might look for entry to the upside. So let's see. I see that the buyers are not being able to create an upside momentum, down the sellers not being able to break the low. So this is 1 hour, 1 minute remaining for this 5 minutes candle. So in this 1 minute, in the next 30 seconds, if it is not being able to break this low, let's see, we might be able to open buy. Let me see. First of all, I'll let you know what I'm doing. So wanna see that it has broken down, then it's broke down, then we will have to wait. You see that it's forming the red. So if it is forming red, then we will wait. If it is forming dodgy or green candle, then we look for buy. So you see that it's closing below, so it's trying to break to the downside, so which is potentially downside. Okay, so it has broken down. Okay, so we're not gonna buy at the moment. Let's wait for that. Alright, so hope that you are with me. Don't be impatient, just make sure that you always stay patient. You see here, I think it's called liquidity. It has got liquidity here. There's one level here. Okay, so here in a crucial level, gold, is still trying to break. It might break 1995.7. It's gonna move up. Okay, so so this is where we see the market. You can see after breaking this low, it's now trying to push to the upside, which is a potential for starting of a bull move. Let's first of all see it has done enough. From this level there is 21. So what I will do now is I'll put a buy limit at around 97.00, stop loss here just 95.50, and TP target will be so 2.8 times. Okay, so this is where I will be placing, just nearing there. Buy limit at There is a, before I placed the order, it had a draw. Let's see. Okay, so it has started to move up. I'll be going by market, because before I placed the order, it started to move up. I am on buy on gold. So it might come down further. I'll just move my stop loss a little bit. It's very tight. So I'm out of the trade. It's very tight. If I need to enter, I'll be entering again. If I need to enter, I'll be entering again. Let's see. So if I enter, I'll let you know, guys, and I'll put the stop loss just a couple of pips below this candle. I think that we should see this is a liquidity grab. Before this candle close, we'll see let's see how far. This kind of move is a liquidity grab. This is today's session's low here. Okay, now stop loss below 93.34. I will be buying again. 1993.34. TP target is exactly the same place, so I'm long again. So I am long again on gold with 1% risk. Stop loss below this low at TP target above this level. Stop loss at 1933.34. 1993.34. Okay, guys, so here is my entry and stop loss. Guys, make sure that you do the risk management. Keep in mind that trading is all about probability, and my stop loss is below this session's low. If it moves up, then you should be able to see some profit on it. Okay, so we see I'm expecting to have a breakout, because this 30 minutes candle is a very long bearish candle, and from 1 hour also we see a very long bearish candle. So this move, if it is dropping further, then it's just we can't do anything about it, but we should see some reaction to the upside. Let's see. So the price on a very important level. This is a very significant liquidity zone here. Okay. Max we can expect 1994. So from this level, this is a very overextended market to the downside. If it breaks down further, then we might see even that this market is coming down well below this level. Okay guys, make sure that you do risk management. Okay, so here the price has tested a very significant liquidity zone. I'm expecting a reaction, which is expected, and if it does that reaction, then we should see that bounce. So it's nearing my entry. Now this 5 minutes close is crucial. I want to see that it's closing as a narrow doji. You see that? So I want to see that it's closing as a narrow doji. Nearing my entry. Okay, we see that close as a narrow doji, possibility for a bounce. If it isn't, then we might see it's a big waterfall. So far, I'm expecting it to bounce back to the upside. If it isn't, then there might be a big waterfall. actually expected. Let's see, reversal happen like that. The trend is, this is a so this 1 hour, this 4 hour candle has come well below this level. I wanna see that bounce, guys. Are you with me? Let me know. Okay, so you see that potential bounce coming up on gold. Give a big like. If it is bouncing, then you also smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Press that bell notification so that you are not missing out anything. Let's push that up, and with that bounce you should see another wave of uprise on gold. And alright, I want to see that it's going up to the resistance zone again. Okay, that's look like that is pushing high. Okay, I'm in profit zone at the moment. Let's keep that trade hold, and if it managed to break to the upside, you should see that it's going back up to this level where our TP. If it isn't, then no problem, we are always managed, covered. Make sure that you do the risk management so that you are covered for any trade not going in your favor. So very good, thank you sir. Awesome, thank you. Very good, thank you for that. So let's see now if it is okay. The way I see that there is the market has gathered liquidity from the zone that I'm expecting. Now there is a potential for this upside move. Alright guys, hope that you are enjoying. If you are enjoying, just give a big like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. So okay, so it's moving up. So the price action is forming that bullish pattern that we are expecting, and so if it managed to break to the upside, we should see it's heading. So if it reach around 1919 level, 1999 level, we can take some partial TP and let the rest running. Okay guys, so okay, we see that bounce. Yep, it's going up guys. It's look, I'm expecting it to break that high and then to make, you know, a side bias. So this is my favorite trading strategy that I'm trading with you guys. And also I'm teaching all of you who are in Forex Trading Wizard Academy the same strategy, because what I trade, I don't keep it for myself. I want to help others who really need it, because at the end of the day, you know, one day we'll leave everything here. So I want to help others who really need it. So this is why I'm taking all the Zoom classes. You can join today if you if the spot is available. I can't over promise. I'm not sure how many have joined so far. The spot is limited, but you can try today. Link below in the description area. Visit the website and then click join now button, then you will be able to learn. So here it's bouncing up. I will hold it for full profit, more than 2 times profit target on that. As I mentioned earlier, today you need to have a bigger profit target always for long term to be profitable. Okay, at least more than 1 or more than 1.5, so that you are always covered for everything. So here is my key points. Here you want to see that gold has been able to break the high and, you know, breaking to the resistance again. From 30 minutes we see that after this move, chances that we can expect an upside bias. From 4 hour we see the market is almost at the resistance level again, above this level. And okay, so the 15 minutes candle is closing, which has formed a bullish candle that I expected. So the next one we can expect even to break to the upside. Okay guys, are you with me? Running that. Thanks for joining the live session. I hope that you are enjoying. If you're enjoying, make sure that you do a favor, help the channel by smashing the like button, and commit yourself for learning and growing as a trader. You know, in my trading journey, you know, I had the biggest loss possible, 100k, when I started my journey, and I know that many of you probably have lost in money, and I understand completely with what you are going through. So make sure that you don't quit. It is possible if you are in the right path. Okay, to be profitable, you must have a simple strategy, you must have trading psychology, and you need to have a risk management plan. Okay, so always risk very small. Okay, 1%, 0.5%, or even 0.25%. Keep a bigger profit target always than you risk. If possible, trade on a smaller account, and always trade on with a regulated broker. I trade also with a regulated broker. So the broker I trade, I put a link in the description. You can use that if you are willing to join a regulated broker, the same broker that I use. Link below this video in the description. Once you go to the description, you can find that link. So now here we see that gold, here this is the crucial point. You want to see that it has been able to break to the upside, because it reached that resistance level on the lower time frame. Okay, I want to see that it's breaking to the upside, which is possible to happen. The other way also possible. Let's see what's it's planning to do. Now, you know, I don't want to take partial profit. Let's see what it is doing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not neither moving the stop loss nor taking any profit. So you see, yep, it's trying to break to the upside. Awesome. That's what we need, a bounce. Okay guys, is your account is growing now? Let me know in the live chat. Yes or no? I need an answer. Let me know in the live chat. It's growing now. Very good. Was low. Believe that I was making big sound. Let me see here. It is very good. Thank you. So here is the point. 5 minutes. I want to see that it's forming a bullish candle. Thank you. Well done. This is a nice trade, so thank you. Yep, absolutely. So let's make some more out of it. I'm still holding. Awesome. Great. So now this 55 minutes candle is creating a little bit of pattern here. So from 1 hour we see bullish candle. Okay, so here from 5 minutes form a doji, and you know, I want to see that it's breaking to the upside. Yep, which is trying to do in that direction. Very good. So which is inevitable. You see that some bullish move coming now at the moment. As we are nearing 1% gain, once it will go to 1%, we can move the stop loss at entry. Okay, I will not take partial profit. I want to take the full. But if your account is big, or if you are trading on a prop firm, then I would recommend you to take some partial profit in case it's coming down to take you out of the trade. Then you are covered some gain, which is very important. Here, let me see what it is trying to do. So the bias looks to me still bullish. So I would recommend after reaching 1-to-1 to take only 30% profit and move the stop loss at entry, keep the rest running for full TP. Okay. So this is what I also advise the VIPs. We are nearing to the 1%, so I did the same as well. I'll take only 30% profit. That means that 1/3 of the whole profit, and I will move my stop loss at entry to make the trade risk-free, and we'll keep the 70% running to the TP, either coming out and taking us out of the trade. So that's how we covered some gain, and at the same time we move the stop loss at entry so that the trade become a risk-free trade. Okay, so another winner from the live after our VIP also. So far we had gain GBPUSD on VIP yesterday, gold winner today, gold winner. So let's keep up, and in the meantime I want to see that this one is giving us full after, if it is taking us, then it's gonna be very small win, but it's still, the way it is forming the price action, I'm still expecting it to break to my full profit zone here. Okay guys, so you have got my update, guys. The update that I did now is that moving the stop loss at entry. So where is your entry? I took 30% profit, so 1/3 of my total position, close to 30%. The rest of the 70%, majority of the position, 2/3 is still running for full profit. So this trade become risk-free. If it come back down, then we will be out with 30% profit. If it isn't, then we can take the full profit on that trade. Okay, so let's see, it's form a doji. It's very crucial here to see that it's breaking to the upside, back to back 2 dojis in this 20 EMA zone. So let's see, if it is dropping down, that's fine, no problem. We'll be looking at another one. So this one is a now risk-free trade. Let it run by itself, guys. Let's look for another opportunity if we have on other instrument, looking at GBPJPY. And before I progress further, guys, make sure that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the free Telegram channel as well for all the updates, all the content that we are posting every day. And also let me see that on GBPJPY and other pairs what they are doing. Okay, So looking at here on looking at GBPJPY, there's a big, you see that there's a big move. Now it's coming down for a pullback. First of all, let me look at one by one from higher time frame perspective to see from swing trading perspective. Just want to see that how the market is performing. So dollar CAD, okay, so in all of them I see the dollar CAD is, this is a bullish engulfer. You can see massive bullish engulfer. This bullish engulfer is quite significant. It is a huge candle, okay, on dollar CAD. As we have seen dollar and CAD news released, so it's a big bull candle. And so this market, we look at, we see that here bullish engulfer. We might see that this market is moving a lot. So this one, any pullback, I'll look for buying. From here it's too high. From 4 hour we were not looking at that, but this was a very good swing trade, around 35 pip stop loss swing trade. Okay, so gold looks like that is coming down again for no problem. Let's see what it is trying to do. Okay, so still on the trade. This is what it is. It drops, then drops. Okay, let it run. We'll be looking at other instrument. So GJ is in the entry. So I'm out on gold. We are out on gold. Let's see. Again, if we need to enter, we'll be entering, no problem. First of all, let's see what, because after breaking the high, it's come back down again. It was a liquidity graph here. That's how the market moves. Okay, to make a move and then we'll break the high, come back down again. You can do, the market moves like that. Let's see. Get out on that. Let's see what is the next one. GBPJPY in a very crucial level. We'll have a big downside again, and so we might find another entry. Let me see where it is heading. So looking at GJ again, GBPJPY and gold, both of them now in a level where we could find another entry. GBPJPY also has broken this significant support level. Yeah, so if we enter, if we find an entry, we will be entering again. First, we need to see what is the price action confirmation here. Then if we need to enter, we'll be entering again. Because if you look at the daily, the price is coming back to the daily support over and over again. So if it is not being able to break the high, then because there is a 4-hour candle close, you can see, and that candle close is crucial. If we see that the price action is significantly bearish, then we just need to see which way the market will be heading. But at the moment, let's keep watching, because this one is back-to-back 2 dojis here. That's why I moved the stop loss. Back-to-back 2 dojis, we have seen lower high in this liquidity zone. Okay, and that has given another downside. Now here, this one, how it is closing, also very important. Okay, JJ, let me see here. Okay, so GBPJPY, I will go long here. Let me tell you how many people stop loss I will put here. I will be putting around 13-14 pip stop loss, and TP target will be also 3 to 1 on that. Okay, this is the second trade. Could happen anything because the market is still bearish, but I took that risk on GJ. We're adjusting 1% on that, and let's see, this is at 17. Market is well below this 20 EMA. Okay, so I'm on buy. Okay, now here GBPJPY, I wanted to see that it's closing as a, this 15 minutes closing as a doji on 5 minutes. When I have entered, it's near my entry. Gold has gone back up. Very interesting. It has started to bounce up here. So that is taking gold to the upside, highly likely. Okay, so we see that GJ near my entry has dropped from where we have entered. Let me go back to gold to see it's gonna bounce up again. Okay, so GJ has gone back up. Just I'm in a little bit of profit because my entry was later. Yep, let me readjust my entry, as I think we also have the same entry. So my entry on GJ is 27.1, stop loss at 13.5 and TP at 78.3. Okay, so I have just entered on GJ. Let me see. Expected to bounce to the upside. It's a long-term bullish. So 15 minutes is closing as a, I wanted to see as a doji, which is looks like that it's gonna close as a doji. And if it is closing as a doji, price is below the 20 EMA, we can expect another bounce. And yeah, look, gold managed to create an upside momentum again. So the chances for gold to be upside, because I'm not entering again as I'm on GJ. So I don't want to double up too many trades. The way gold price action has formed, which is most likely to be remaining bullish. guys, you can hear me, right? Am I very low or my volume is low? I think that you guys can hear my voice. We're gonna see that this one is closing as a doji GJ, which is likely to happen. So this 15 minutes, which is looks like that. If it is closing as a doji, we can expect a reaction to the upside on GBPJPY, okay, which is forming that potentially. Alright, so we open 2 trades. I am again at my entry. Okay, I'm in profit zone a little bit on GJ. So let's keep that one also our basket, put it in our basket. And just if you are enjoying, make sure guys you are not missing out anything. Smash the like button and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. This is the real trading channel where you will be learning, growing, trading together. Make sure that you are not missing out by not subscribing. Join the free Telegram channel. Go to the description area. There is a lot of links available that will be helpful to you. So below this video, go to the description area. There might be something that you are looking for is beneficial for you. So go to the description area. See, there is a lot of coupons, a lot of things available for you guys that might be helpful to you. So you see that GJ had a bounce and yeah, so this one I was expecting this kind of pattern here, that's why I have entered GJ trade. So this is a liquidity zone. This is what I trade based on liquidity. As the price moves from liquidity to liquidity, you know, one liquidity zone to the other liquidity zone. So you see that bounce I'm expecting. This is a bit ambitious TP target. We can move a little bit down for 221. First let it bounce, give us some peep, and then we can take partial profit. Because it's a very tight entry, we can move the stop loss at entry. Guys, you are enjoying. Do you think that this is real trading? Make sure that you let me know in the live chat. Are you running that trade? Also make sure you trade with a regulated broker. The broker I trade is regulated, fully covered, and you can find a link below this video in the description for that broker. If you want to join that, you can join using that link. So let's see here on in this area what's happening. Okay, so we see GJ so far yeah, wanna see bounce? Yes, it's coming bounce. Okay, always trading with the trend is the best practice. Let me see on the 15 minutes, there's the doji. Yeah, so we can expect now an upside bias on GJ. Alright, so if you know how to trade, it's a freedom. Alright, so trading is freedom, financial freedom. I know that everyone wants that, you deserve it. So make sure a couple of things, that you are not giving away your trading account, blowing out, okay, by not doing the risk management. Also, you are trading with proper risk management plan, with a strategy. Without trading without a strategy is gambling. So if you are not doing all of that, then you should be able to be profitable over the long term. Okay, so here on GJ, it's from this liquidity zone, it's trying to form a pattern that looks to me still bullish. At least we can expect it to go back to 83, 55, 56 level. So which is our stop loss here is around 14 pip, which will be around 30 pip up, should be okay. I'm expecting to make that happen. Okay, so So gold is, yeah, gold had a bounce after forming double bottom. It prepared for that move, okay, along with GJ. So no problem, if one pair not giving, the other pair will cover, will take a trade in other instrument, no problem at all. On gold we gain some, but again it has moved up in that direction, but we are taking it from GJ. If big brother not giving, then we can take it from the small brother. Anyway, we will take it, that's the main goal. Now here price section is potentially bullish now. This is a very sharp bull market on GBPJPY. Alright guys, so I hope that you are enjoying. Make sure that you smash the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Now back to back two dodges on GJ, both of them for me bullish. Okay, so you see the last moment there is a bounce, and here 15 minutes we want to see that bounce to the upside, at least to this level. Okay, we see that bounce coming up. Okay, so are you with me with the GJ guys? And how many of you on the GBPJPY trade? Very good. Music annoying. Okay, I want to make a poll about the music. I might change the music, but I want to make a poll that, see, let's see how many of you are liking music or not liking. Okay, now here after breaking the high, it's now trying to come down for a pullback. happening with gold. It reached that resistance level. So this is a pure liquidity grab on gold, massive liquidity grab, and the market has managed to move to the upside again. Okay, so finally this 4-hour candle closing as a bullish candle, confirming that potential move to the upside. This 1-hour candle, as our directional bias was in the same way, so it in fact moved from that level. Well, GBPJPY at entry. Let's see, we need to keep it on, or yeah, I think that should be able to see again bounce. Okay, reach that 2000 level. And that's the sign of gold to have an upside bias. So this is what trading is. You need to have a bigger profit target, smaller win, and then keep that trade running. Okay, so here I want to see that GJ is closing as a, not as a bearish candle, but as a long wick candle. Okay, guys, don't experience FOMO. Okay, out of gold, then out of gold, don't experience FOMO. We still have GJ is moving in the direction. Okay, so it's gone to the profit zone again. Trading is, you need to be patient, the most important part here. Should see now bounce. Okay, my dear, guys, did you like the stream and also subscribe to the channel? No, this is gonna be hilarious if it is. Gold is moving in that direction. Completely broken out of all the structure, forming an inverted head and shoulder exactly as we expected. Has moved up and it's keep pushing high. So that is a clean inverted head and shoulder and breakout. Potentially we could see that this market is moving in that direction. Okay, with a huge liquidity grab, this is a manipulation here, and from that manipulation the market gain new momentum for trend to the upside. If you look at the daily, you can see that the market is almost to the daily resistance level, breaking that high, forming, you see it has broken the daily low and then bounced to the upside. So chances for now looking at GBPJPY from 30 minutes perspective, there is so far huge move in this one, also has come down for a pullback. This one demands an upside, which is in our entry at the moment. So here this 5 minutes candle is crucial. I want to see that this is closing as a bullish engulfer, which is a very good bullish candle will be if it breaks to the upside. That's a massive upside. Okay, there is a bounce. That's what we needed. What's happening? There is the news. That's an upside. That's a big move. You guys on the trade? That's a big move. I'm exiting the trade, guys. This is a very volatile at the moment. You could see further manipulation. It's a big move. You could see further manipulation. So what happened with the GJ got very volatile. Calendar. So this is the USD news has got impacted the GBPJPY as well. So CV consumer confidence. the forecast was 100.5, actually it's 102.6. so basically it has given a momentum on GJ. So what's your status on GBPJPY, guys? Okay, gold, what it did with the news, it got a little bit of momentum. Okay, so I got a just bounce to the upside. Just there was a little bit of manipulation. Anyone had a so are you guys on the GJ trade yet? So TP target a bit ambitious. I'm out of the GJ. So are you still on that? Anyone? Because there was a big manipulation here, so let's keep up what's happening on. Let me see that gold. We'll see what is yeah, I got out of GJ with the manipulation with the that 5p profit. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I'm out with 6p profit because this is a it could push up from this level. Okay, it could remain bullish as I mentioned, or it could go back up. For this is a big manipulation here. Okay, so you see that it's trying to GJ. Okay. Gold at the moment I will not sell because it gained momentum from here. Okay, it's a bull market. Now from the daily, if you look at the price on the daily resistance, it might come back down further or it might go back up again. Okay, it depends on what it is, but to re-enter gold, you see this one here, there's a double bottom breakout. We need to see a retest and then look for buying because it's a bull market, so I'll always be in the side of buyers. All right guys, so I will be always on the side of buyers because trading is, you know, that it's all about trading with the trend is crucially important. It's very important that, you know, always you trade with the trend. It's moving up now. GJ, it's heading to the upside after manipulating here. It is a huge bull market. It's keep pushing high. Now gold could come back below this level again for further liquidity grab. Okay guys, so with that said, I strongly believe that you enjoyed this live session guys, and make sure that if you enjoy, you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet, and also press that bell notification so that you are not missing out anything. Join the free Telegram channel for all the content that we are posting, and let me know if you have still any question. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, music is always something that you can rely on. So let me have a look last time here on gold. Okay, so this is now maintaining still bullish market structure. It may keep pushing high, so I will still be trading until the end of the NY session, with new coming up later. Also the VIP Zoom class, we will be talking there. Until that guys, stay well, stay happy, and thank you very much. I'll see you very soon tomorrow in another live. Also guys, I have good news to share with you. We are planning to start our pre-London session live as well, so we'll be on it very soon. I'll post the schedule very soon, and we'll talk from there. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.